previously on Powerplay.
I need to talk to you about Samantha. She's after your money.
Of course she's after my money.
I don't care who sees us. Okay?
Closer read air check. Have you made contact with the station yet? Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey.
Hey, Blondie. The last time a girl gave me a note, it said, Simpson, you have the cooties. I'm glad this one is different.
Well, I just took it as a given that you had cooties.
Oh, thanks.
So, did you want to meet after the game for a drink or two?
Do I want to meet you? What do you think?
No. Look, I'm just gently, suggesting, I just think maybe you could use the whole springtime element in your column. How about this? Just as in an early thaw has given the city a new look, so reporters, clients Okay.
So, how about a little kiss before the game?
I'm just saying,
good
this
luck.
is like,
That's what?
Okay. No, I'm not. It's just grist for the journalistic mail there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't that Johnny Bauer?
I'm sure viewers recognize my guest, legendary goaltender Johnny Bauer. Johnny Steelhead's netminder Jackie McLeod has 3 straight shutouts going into tonight's game. A 4th would tie a record. How do you assess his chances?
Well, he's got the right tools. He's quick, he's smart, and he plays the angles.
Then what do you say to those people who say that McLeod is just lucky?
I never knew a goaltender that wasn't.
Big night tonight.
You figure McLeod's going to get the record?
No. But it'll be a night turn number anyway.
You can write the story any way you like.
So, have a good game.
I know you will. I know.
How could I not?
Hey.
Oh, good evening. Dropped your pencil.
Hang on for 1 second, okay? Excuse me, Lady Chatterley.
Do I know you?
Was that my client that you had a Lithuanian lip lock on? All right, what is the term I'm looking for? Is it sexual harassment? Is that what that was?
No, that was a voluntary display between 2 consenting adults, which is legal in Cops Coliseum, as you and Rose demonstrated so plainly last week. Enjoy the game.
Attend the Steelheads practice as guest of the team. Contest details on page 23 of your program. Remember, folks, next Wednesday, 7:30, Monmouth is in town.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump, and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game.
Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. With a final flick of a hockey stick and one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the hometown wins, it's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
All right, we're launching Operation Takeback.
Over my dead body.
Now, don't give him any ideas, honey. Duff's made up his mind about this.
Or did you make it up for him? It makes no sense. You're not ready to take back the Steelheads. You're not economically strong enough.
No, and I never will be. Therefore, there's no time like the present. Sam, you know what you're supposed to do?
Yes, bewitch, beguile, and generally bewilder Mr. Dixon.
That's it. It all depends on Dixon.
Everything depends on you coming to your senses, Duff. You cannot afford this deal.
Keep his head light and his feet off the ground. Coco, you've got to keep Sexsmith the hell away from all of this.
Well, she's gonna find out about it one way or another. She likes this cushy little job of hers, and you can't buy the team from the government without the government finding out.
No, but maybe I can make it too late for her to do anything about it.
And since Sexsmith is going to be in the box, we're going to be in the corporate seats to watch the game.
Exactly right. Well, still, she's like a kind of frigate bird. She's capable of vertical descent with her chest all puffed up and her talons spread and razor sharp. You got to be on your toes, Coco.
Can I ask you a question, Duff?
As long as it doesn't involve long division.
Why would you be trying to buy back the Steelheads now when you could lose everything?
Have you seen this?
From the desk of SM3 Sexsmith. In light of recent medical evidence that the human immune system operates less than optimally at temperatures below 18 degrees Celsius, and in light of the federal government's obligation to the good of its citizens.
She wants to raise the damn temperature in the arena. She doesn't care. She's not influenced by the fact that the ice would melt. Well, as my Aunt Mattie said to the circus clown, enough's enough. All righty then. Let's do her.
The Steelheads are going to have to rally around Jackie McLeod like never before if he's going to have a chance to break the record tonight.
Look at McLeod there. Can you see him from there? Right there? That guy is one of the 2 best goaltenders in the league, I think. You can quote me on that if you want.
I can't quote you on that.
Why not?
Because you're his agent, and it would be unethical.
Oh, come on, not that again.
You know what, Brett? I have work to do.
I know, go ahead.
Maybe I can meet you after the game.
What do you mean?
I could meet you, maybe after the game.
Oh, but you want me to go away?
That'd be nice.
Okay.
Maybe you could go to the owner's box with, watch the game with Duff and Colleen.
Yeah, Colleen. Yeah, right. As if I'm gonna watch the game with Colleen or do anything with Colleen. All right, I'll see you later then. After the game.
Mm-hmm.
Colleen, please. Okay.
I detect ionization. Valencies have been disturbed. Something remarkable will happen tonight, Charlie, my lad. Keep your freaking mitts on.
Oh, yes, Dixon. Tonight can be one for the record books. 4 shutouts ties McLeod with George Hainsworth for the longest streak.
Don't listen to him, Barrett. Or can I call you Barry?
Well, no one does call me Barry, but if you want to.
Oh, wonderful. And I always thought bankers were dull. Oh, I know. I'll call you Bear. It's sort of like Barry. Anyways, Fozzie. Do not be misled by the duffer. George Hainsworth does not hold the record. Alex Connell, he's the man. 1928. 6 consecutive shutouts.
And how many times do we have to dance around on this one? They didn't allow forward passes in the attacking zone back then.
Okay, all right, I'll give it to you. You were there, after all. Tagged him on that one, didn't I, Yogi?
Hey, Barrett. Tonight can be historic on another account as well. You and I need to have a nice, long talk.
Okay.
Go Steelheads!
Calgary controls from the faceoff.
Duff.
Oh, and here's Colleen. You know Barrett Dixon?
Yes, hi.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Colleen's on a very important mission tonight, running an interference.
Yeah, Duff, I just wanted to...
Running interference, I know. Don't let her near us, Coco. I can feel her watching us already with the vulture eyes.
Who's that with McCardle? Looks an awful lot like... Barrett Dixon.
McLeod looking good early on. Calgary with a lot of pressure on the net. A quick shot saved by Jackie McLeod. From the top of the slot, Pavlichenko's shot. McLeod knocks it away.
Boulder, what do we know about Barrett Dixon? No. I want information, useful information. No, don't put me on hold, Boulder. Don't put me on hold. Don't put... I'm on hold.
Calgary is all over McLeod.
I'm still on hold.
Excuse me, what are you doing there?
Something I should have done a long time ago. I'm jumping as soon as Calgary scores. You try to stop me and I'll jump right now.
Why would you do that?
Let's just say it's kind of a protest.
Protest against what?
Everything. And don't call the cops. I see anyone in a uniform, I'm not waiting for a goal, I'm going over.
No police. Promise.
Finally. What have you got for me? And it had better be good.
So, what's your name?
George Carney.
Nice to meet you, George. I'm Colleen Blessed.
You don't remember me, do you?
Should I?
I'm 33 for the Hamilton Steelheads first year. 92, 93.
Oh. So, you're a Steelhead alumnus. Welcome back to Cops.
Thanks a lot. Marching band was a nice touch.
Yeah. Listen, George, do you mind if I make a quick phone call?
I guess not, as long as it's not to the police.
Nope. No police.
Sorry, the game's on. I said the game is on.
Who is George Carney?
What'd you say?
I said, who is George Carney?
George Carney. He played half a season for the Steelheads first year. He's a journeyman kind of a guy. Fourth line center, Brett represented him. Why?
Parker did?
Yeah, Parker did. And his name is Brett.
Parker represented him? Well, I guess that explains the suicide.
The what?
Never mind. I've got to go.
No. I want to know what's going on between you and Brett.
I might ask you the same thing.
And I'll tell you. We're lovers.
Oh, you're lovers? And do you think that he loves you?
And why do you care if he loves me or not?
I don't care, Rose, but if you care, you should probably know that... Never mind. I've got to go.
No. I should know what?
I don't have time for this, Rose.
What should I know?
You should know that George Carney's going to jump from the rafters as soon as Calgary scores. So does that put our little problem in perspective?
Last minute of play in the first period.
And here's a 3-on-1 for Calgary. In across the line, the drop pass. The shot, and McLeod gets a piece of it.
Thornton from The Spectator. Hi, I have no time. This is your night. I have a wonderful story for you, a veritable scoop.
Yeah, I'm on it. The suicide.
Duff McCardle is plotting with a banker, an enemy of the Canadian people, to seize control of the Hamilton Steelheads. Now, given his financial condition, this is indeed a suicide.
Well, I hope not. Have a nice night.
Don't you get it? He is up on a girder, and he's going to jump.
I got it, but allow me to understand this correctly. What we have here is a situation that the mighty Miss Blessed cannot handle. She needs help from Brett Parker, but here's the thing.
Parker, come on. The second period starting, the man is going to plummet to his death.
Mr. Jumpy will be fine just for a second. Listen, did not the mighty Miss Blessed once refer to Brett Parker as a quote-unquote childish moron? I believe was the term. I think she did. But how could a childish moron be of any use to anybody? He could not. So therefore, he must not be a childish moron. And also, therefore, the not-so-mighty Miss Blessed might have to, in fact, apologize.
Parker, I'm above Section 317. I need you. Goodbye.
She needs me.
Second period action. Calgary buzzing around the Hamilton net. Controlling at center ice. Calgary sends it ahead. Hamilton works it back out. They set up very methodically.
Okay, now go away. I'm a happily married man.
I thought you were working.
I am working. I'm watching my man number 8 over there.
Number 8, Calgary?
I'm working on a sweet underwear endorsement for him. I mean, that is, I'm working on an underwear endorsement that is...
Very lucrative
yeah.
guy, I get it. Thing is, Hud, you're married to a homer now. So get rooting for the Steelheads or get stuffed. We're riding a lucky streak.
Well, let me tell you something about luck. It ends.
Is that supposed to be some kind of metaphor?
Wrist shot, McLeod comes save!
No, just can't predict, that's all. You know, dice fall one way, then another. String a few together, you got a streak. You know, smells like meaning, but it's not.
You really know how to reassure a girl, you know that?
Well, you know, everything's random. Just the dice.
Calgary comes across the Hamilton line. Duquette rings it off the crossbar.
Behold, gentlemen, meaning in a pointless universe.
Hey, George. Fred Parker. Long time no see. How things been going for you?
Parker?
Yeah, in the flesh, big guy. How you doing?
You keep that guy away from me, or I'll jump right now.
Now break for the steelhead. Simpson comes in. Oh, Jones gets a piece of it.
Well, you're not doing too much good.
What do you mean doing? You mean to crawl out there and hold his hand?
Yes, I think it would help if you tried to establish a little human contact.
Oh, is that right? And would it help if I plummeted to my death as well? Would that help?
No. Well, it wouldn't help this situation anyway.
That's very funny.
Hey, you didn't tell Rose Thornton about us, did you?
What?
You didn't tell Rose that you and I were together, did you?
Why should I? According to you, we were just a meaningless encounter engineered so that I could get closer to the supposed chain of command.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nada.
Zippo.
Zilch.
I'm in with the jumper.
Calgary working it down the ice. In across the Hamilton line. Drop pass, Riker. The shot. Another save on McLeod.
Sam has taught me one thing.
Only one. I could think of at least three.
You want something? Go out and grab it. Come hell or high water. And I want something, Barrett. I want something bad.
I knew I just wasn't here for the hockey. What are you after, Duff?
I want my hockey team back.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Hey, George. What's going on? Why? Why are you gonna jump?
Because nothing stands still.
Hey, gee, you're wrong right there, right off the bat. Look at me. I'm standing very, very still.
Nothing lasts. Everything changes, even hockey.
Time running out in the second period. Oh, a vicious elbow.
This used to be a game. A beautiful little game. Now guys that score 6 goals are millionaires and 10-year-olds are playing the trap. It didn't stand still. So neither am I. That's why I'm jumping as soon as Calgary scores.
Hamilton will go on the power play.
We need a win more than he needs a shutout.
McLeod! 2 minutes.
Come here, then.
Time 1945.
I believe it.
Come, sit. Drink at my table.
What are they doing?
They're pulling the goalie.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Parker. It's the second period.
Yeah, I know. I realize that. But you know what the thing is? Not to overreact. That's all. Pull the goalie. Whatever.
You put them up to this.
No.
You're trying to get rid of me.
No. I swear to God. No.
So Harry Strand is just crazy. Is that it?
Yeah, like a rat in a coffee can. Exactly.
Fine. Doesn't matter. Jump now, jump later. It's still a jump. It's nice talking to you, Parker.
Final moments of the second period. The Hamilton net is empty. Calgary on a loose puck quickly. Valois got it.
Here goes nothing.
A wide open net for Valois. From center, he sends it towards the goal.
Yes!
And out of nowhere, Todd Maple dives and knocks it away.
Hey. Caught you there. Caught you smiling.
That was good. You know, a bit of sacrifice.
Yeah. You see what I mean? Exactly, you see? I'm not that... I didn't ruin hockey, did I? There are plenty of guys out there, guys down there like Maplethorpe, but the guys would play even if they weren't paid.
Yeah, well, I sure picked a good game to commit suicide at anyways.
Yeah. Well, no.
No score, top of the third.
So about this life means nothing thing that you were talking about.
No, I didn't say that. I said life is random.
Okay, so are we random then, you and me?
No. No.
Why not?
Okay, the game is on.
Another stop. He's amazing.
What if you hadn't walked in and started teaching that seminar?
Well, we would have met some other way.
Aha! No, not if there's no such thing as luck.
Okay, come on. What are you... Okay, Mish, I'm working here, all right? Honestly.
Hey, good answer. You sound like my father.
Barry, you see, thing is, okay, Duff's contract with the government has a buyback provision.
And I mean to use it. If I can raise the money, the steelheads are mine again.
Smokey, don't you love it when he gets all determined like this?
Well, Duff, I'm sure we can raise the money for you. But you are already leveraged. You're high risk. And we will call that loan the first smell of a default. McCardle Industries will be seized, and you'll be ruined.
I understand that. Desperate situations demand desperate solutions.
George, listen.
Oh, God.
George, listen, there
There are plenty of things to live for, you know?
Name one.
Name one, fine. All right, you know, you got, yeah, darn it, eh? Well, we got all the, the big ones, love and,
Parker, stick with what you know.
Hey, I know about love.
Ha.
Yeah, well, what, huh?
Ha.
Well, how, what? What do you know about it?
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Try and watch the game.
Yeah.
Calgary tries to regroup. They haven't been able to get to Jackie McLeod at all.
Rose, I don't want to discuss this on the phone, okay? I want to speak to you face to face. I know that you've been trying to tell me something, and I haven't been listening.
Are you with Mr. Parker right now?
Yeah, we're all just standing on this platform trying to talk George Carney out of jumping to his death, but we're not I. You know what? I'm coming down there. Okay.
Tapanainen carries it across the line. There's the push towards it. A huge save!
George, I'm gonna tell you something very, sometimes I see ghosts.
You see what? I'm not getting you, Parker.
I said sometimes I see ghosts.
Really?
I swear to God. I mean, I've seen a couple of the old Hamilton Tigers, and I saw Billy Barilko.
Parker, just hang on. Here,
I'm not feeling too good now.
Just don't look down. Just here, look at me. Look me in the eyes.
No, I can't do that. Just do it. No, I don't. I got issues with that.
Parker, talk to me like we're having a cup of coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
God, you always got a way of making things tougher. You know that?
Okay.
Come on, just breathe and tell me what you came out here to tell me.
What?
About the ghosts.
What?
You said you saw ghosts.
Oh, yeah. I see ghosts. I see, two guys, two ghosts in particular. One is Eddie Shore.
Yeah, Springfield Indians.
Yeah, that's right. And, he tells me about being empty. Warns me about being empty inside. Says I'm going to hell, basically. And, God, the other one I see, the other ghost, Howie Moran's.
Oh, the Stratford Streak.
Yeah. George, you see, they're telling us that if you don't fill up your time with love, that you end up empty, and teetering off into the abyss, forever.
Well,
I haven't seen any ghosts in a while now, but...
Look, Parker, I'm full of love.
Yeah.
It's not my problem. I've got a wife, an ex-wife. I've got 2 daughters. I love them all so much that sometimes I just think I'm gonna die.
Well, there you go. See, you want to do that? You deprive your children of a father?
They have a father. The ex remarried, so they have a damn fine father now. Something I wasn't. And that's what I mean, it just won't stand still. Nothing stands still, all right? It's always changing. Everything just reels around, It's just, one day it's this, the next day it's that. It's just so random. It's just like we're We're dancing on the edge of nothing. Like we're out on a cliff and we're losing our balance. I said it was like that, Parker. I didn't say to do it.
Sorry. Thanks.
The point is, we're all out on this cliff, all right? And we're hanging by our fingernails.
I know I'm out on a limb here, Barrett.
Longest of my life. But it was a mistake to think that government and hockey could ever mix. Hockey is a sport, whilst politics is just a game.
Duff, if you're willing to take the risk.
Which he is. He is. We are.
Well, in that case, I'm certain that we can see our way clear to coming up with some kind of a loan that makes sense to you guys.
Hello, all. Say, one can get a very clear view of everything from down here. Mind if I join you?
This is a private conversation.
It's nice to be able to relax and have a little talk. Everyone else is so agitated, what with the on-ice excitement and the suicide rumor and all.
The suicide? Whose?
I don't know. The newspaper reporter said something about it.
There are no suicides while I'm on watch. Sam, keep an eye on the frigate bird.
Coming down the left side, Tapanainen centers it. Ivanov with the shot.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you are Mr. Barrett Dixon of Dominion. What?
Goal.
The light is on and Calgary celebrates.
Okay, they scored. See ya.
No, wait.
The Steelheads are complaining to the referee.
He kicked it in.
Oh, come on.
He kicked it in, I saw. Hey, the guy kicked it in, George. You gotta believe me.
Goodbye.
Hey.
It looks like they'll go upstairs for a replay. Tension is high here at Cops Coliseum as we await the ruling.
What are you doing, Parker? You don't want to die, too?
No goal. The shutout streak's intact.
Hey, they called off the goal. You climb up there.
Okay, I'll get back up. Try and help you.
Come on, Brett, you can do it.
What?
I said you could do it.
No. You called me Brett.
Brett? Brett, yes. Yes, I called you Brett. Brett.
Yeah?
I know that you're a young man in very good physical shape.
Yes?
I know that you can pull yourself up.
Yeah, you do know I'm in good shape, don't you? You know that for sure.
Yes. Brett,
Yes.
pull yourself up. I called him Brett.
No goal.
No goal?
Yeah, no goal. I told you. I'll see you later.
So, Mr. Dixon, hey, did you know that Winnie the Pooh is named for Winnipeg, Manitoba? It's true, and I'll tell you how that happened.
Samantha, just because my name is Barrett, that is, doesn't necessarily mean that I am fascinated with the subject of bears, okay?
Indeed. I know a subject you would be interested in.
Excuse me, I do have to go use the convenience.
I likewise have a full bladder.
Must be something about the water in this place.
Calgary controlling.
What in the name of pig boy Crabshaw is going on up here?
He says he's gonna jump if Calgary scores.
Tapanainen and Bellamy cross the line.
Yeah.
Duff.
Hey.
What?
Oh. What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing?
That's something I learned from my Mohawk buddies when I worked the high steel. So, is this true, George? You're out here because you think that hockey's going downhill? A lot of sports are going downhill, George. You take skiing, for example, but you know what I'm driving at.
It's not just that, Mr. McCardle. It's when you're a kid, you know?
Yeah?
You got these dreams, you know? These wonderful dreams. Then life just comes along and turns them into rat turds. Pardon the French.
Well, I've done a lot of thinking about the nature of dreams, and it seems to me what you're talking about is how dreams change, not how they end. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a king in a castle. And I got this. It ain't a castle, but, you know, maybe it's close enough.
I made myself stop dreaming, Duff, because whenever I woke up, I felt so alone.
Yeah. Well, I know that if I couldn't dream, I think I'd...
Kill yourself?
Duff, I know this probably isn't the best time to bring this up, but if you're up here with us, who's down there with Barrett Dixon?
Sexsmith. Cripes! Sexsmith. Good luck, George.
You go do whatever you have to do, Mr. McCarthy. I never meant to cause this much trouble.
Do you want to talk to Parker?
You know, I think I'd just rather watch the game.
All right, enjoy yourself. Come on, you're not gonna jump. Come on, Coco. Parker's got it covered.
Parker?
Yeah. Bellamy to the side of the net. Tries to jam it away. Somehow McLeod makes the save.
Time out! Bring it in, lads.
All right, time is short, boys, so listen up.
Hey, good game, eh? Oh, yeah. It doesn't get any better.
Permit me to introduce myself formally. I'm Senior Manager, Third Level Sexsmith, currently in charge of the Hamilton Steelheads.
Excuse me, but is this not the men's facility?
Yes, but I've always felt that power, well, real power, has a certain sexlessness.
Look, I want
You see?
to watch the hockey game.
I don't know what sort of deal you worked out with McCardle, but if you're thinking of financing a little coup, a little insurrection, let me say this. The government is, as you know, currently considering your plan to merge with Columbia Trust. Now, I am not without influence, which is to say that I will put the kibosh on that plan so fast your clothes won't fit. Got it?
I frankly doubt that you have that much influence.
By the way, did you have a good time in Antigua last month? That good, eh? Now, Mr. Dixon, do we understand one another?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So tell me more about luck.
You know, this is not a good time to
Was it lucky that you were married before?
I was not married. I was mistaken.
Oh, now you really do sound like my father.
You know what? That's just low.
Okay, because Hudson, you know, I believe in luck. You know, I thought that it was lucky that I went to England, and I thought that it was lucky that I took your stupid seminar course, and I thought that it was lucky that you asked me out for drinks, you know. I thought I was riding this whole lucky streak, and now I find out that you don't even believe in luck.
Well, I don't have to believe in it because I believe in us.
Oh, well, that is really smooth.
Okay, you're just asking, and I'm just telling.
Okay, good. Tell.
I believe in you and me. I believe in us.
You do?
I do, because that is all we've got. You know, lucky streaks are not required, and they are beyond what we control. You and I have you and I, and we will hang on to that, or we will fall with that, because that is what we've got. And it better be enough.
I hope that it's enough. Maybe it's enough.
Yeah.
And, no one's gonna be falling anywhere tonight.
Okay, what's going on? What's going on between Colleen and Brett? And I know that
No,
you
I mean
know
with
what's
the
going
guy.
on.
The guy's gonna jump if Coco scores. Tell me.
In a second, Rose. Hi. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'll tell him. Brett, Colleen, she just called and she wants to see you down at her office right away.
All right, you're on. See what you can do.
Okay, well, what's he upset about?
He says he can't dream anymore. Something like that. Try to get him to see how lucky that makes him. All right.
You know what? I really want you to stay here with me. You know?
You should go. I'll be right back.
So, what's up?
Calgary with another shot, and that's handled easily by McLeod.
Hi.
Hi. Right. Guess Colleen didn't need to see me after all, did she?
You? So I'm just trying to figure this all out in my head. You know, you're gonna have to be patient here. So you're with me. But you got this connection? This bond, this kind of, what? Psychic thing? No. You guys are twins that were separated at birth. Hey, help me out here.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You said that I meant everything to you.
You do. You do mean everything to me. It's just, Rose, sometimes I feel like, I feel like nothing means anything to me.
Everyone is confused. What makes you so special?
Fear.
And what are you afraid of?
For one thing, I'm afraid that if I try to explain the truth to you, you're gonna leave me.
And if you don't, I will also leave.
Well, there you go. What the hell kind of choice is that? You know, I don't know what's wrong. You know, I just want, you know, for once in my life, Rose, for one time, I would love to just stop. You know, I'd love to just feel like I am where I'm supposed to be. Just a little bit, just a little feeling of peace. Just to contrast, maybe, with all that other stuff. You know, like this, you know, my God, what, you know, how am I would love to have a choice that did not involve certain death no matter what I do.
I'm sorry, we create our own choices.
I just can't decide anything right now. Is that all right?
No, that is not all right.
Okay. All right, fine. I'll be like George then. You know, if Hamilton wins, I love Colleen. If Calgary wins, I love you.
You're a bastard. You know Hamilton's gonna win.
Maplethorpe can't get a shot away.
Oh, that was no good.
What wasn't good about it?
Who would make that move?
Yeah, suppose you could have done better?
Yeah, sure I could have.
Well, how do you know?
Spent my whole life at it.
Tell me what you do.
Well, you gotta get the goalie to commit with his whole body, you know? So what I used to like to do, if I was in that situation, is
What?
Okay. I'd take it down to one wing, see? And then when I got near the goalie, I'd spin around and shoot across the ice just like I was taking a pleasure skate. Right in the middle of that, I'd flip up a little backhand.
If you can still dream, then you can still love. And that's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
What happened to Barrett Dixon?
He had pressing business. He had to leave. He told me to tell you, forget about it.
You know, Simpsy, I'm getting a little tired.
Me too, buddy. Let's do her.
You got it, Pontiac.
Simpson wins the draw, and the Steelheads control. In behind their own net. Out the right side, controlling is Maplethorpe. Maplethorpe, long lead pass to Pacelli. Pacelli starts down the ice. They come in across the Calgary line. The pass comes in. Here's Maplethorpe. Maplethorpe with Simpson. He finds Simpson. They score! Hamilton scores!
Yes! Yeah! That's the way to play hockey! Did you see that? Feast yourselves on their carrion flesh!
Come on. It's over.
No, there's still some time on the clock.
Who cares? You are dreaming again. And that's what you came here to do, isn't it?
I feel kind of stupid.
Well, for getting near the edge, hey. We're all near the edge. You just try to, do something about it, that's all. Now will you come in already? My feet are killing me in these heels.
Lost the shoe.
That's it, folks. Jackie McLeod has done it tonight. One for the record books.
I really don't know what to say.
How about, I won't do this again?
Well, I won't.
I know.
Thanks.
De nada.
Hello. Renata. Renata. How did you do that?
I'm not really sure.
Yes, you are. Come on. I'd like to know. He was a very confused guy.
Yeah, but I mean, people get lost in their confusion, right? In their grief. And I think it's all because of love. What it really is they're using their confusion and their grief to keep away from love. And they pile it up at that door so high that love just can't get in. Mr. Parker does that all the time. Lots of people do it.
Like me?
Well, it would take a few cocktails to tell.
Is that an invitation?
No, I mean, whenever I save somebody's life, I like to have a couple of drinks on my own. It's a little tradition.
Oh, well, then. You know, Renata, I'm not piling anything up at my door. Parker just isn't what I want.
Maybe not.
I mean, I know what I want, and it isn't him.
Good for you.
I know what love is. I know what love is.